Welcome to my moving vlog. I don't know if this is gonna be its own video or just part of another week in my life, but we are living in chaos right now. We have a very empty, patched up house, and we spent all day Saturday loading the pods in our driveway with all of our furniture and boxes and bins and stuff. And my brother-in-law and husband did literally so much. I didn't even have to load a single thing into the pods, which was amazing. And then my mother-in-law helped me just tear through the kitchen and get everything packed, and it was amazing to have her help because I was so overwhelmed. And kind of when it's your stuff, I feel like it's hard to know where to start, but having her just come in with fresh eyes, we just tore through it and we got everything done that we needed to get done. There's definitely, obviously, still a lot to do because our house still has stuff in it. We actually ended up renting a big tow-behind trailer that we pick up on Friday, and we canceled our tow-behind trailer, so I'm just driving down in my car. My husband is gonna drive his truck and pull the trailer, and then the pods will meet us there. They get shipped independently, but now we're both doing the drive because we just didn't have enough space in the two boxes, and we still have furniture, obviously, that we need to bring with us. It'll actually be really nice to have our couch, our coffee table, our couch and our bed are gonna go in the trailer, and that'll be really nice to just have it with us immediately when we arrive instead of having to wait 5 or 6 days for it to get delivered. Our plan was to just order a new mattress and have it meet us at the house, but with the closing and everything, I just didn't know if that was realistic or if it might get a delivery attempt fail or something. So it'll be nice to just know that we have our couch but also our bed with us and not have to worry about it. This is all the stuff that's gonna go in that trailer that I just mentioned. We have all the food stuff that my mother-in-law and I got through. We have canned goods, we have snack stuff, all of our artwork, and the ridiculous number of mirrors that we've had in this house. Bins of, I think, mostly kitchen stuff that we kind of want to keep with us if possible. There's Clover being such a good girl. You're a good girl. This is the last bin to go in the pod. Let me show you the pods. But there are the pods. They are very full right now, and I just got the call that they're gonna be picked up tomorrow morning pretty early, so our stuff will meet us down in Florida. This sectional couch is going back to my parents. It's actually theirs, and when we moved in here, they gave it to us, but it's just too big for our new house, and we don't really need 2 sofas in that house, so they're gonna get that back. I have to get all of my plants safely down to Florida, so hopefully they all make it. And then the hallway is completely empty. We patched all the holes in the walls from art. This room is still chaotic, but it's mostly just my husband's clothes that we're gonna keep with us, obviously. My office is completely empty, and it's so echoey in here because it's empty, but gonna miss my office. It was one of my favorite rooms in the house. The bathroom is still, I need to pack this up, but I will do that later today. And then our bedroom basically still looks the same right now, but it won't as of later this afternoon. But yeah, that's the situation. The kitchen is obviously a complete disaster. All of the cabinets and everything are empty, so it shouldn't be too bad. They're all empty. I just need to take care of the stuff that's out, and a lot of it is donating stuff or goes back to my mom or whatever. We put all of our cleaning stuff in here, and I guess someone put recycling in there as well, but I just finished up my last day in the office, so I'm officially remote as of tomorrow, and yeah.
Hey.
This is so random, but this is my little side quest at the moment, is doing someone's nails. Our nail girl moved away a couple weeks ago, and somebody that goes to her also asked if I would do her nails, so this is the setup for that. I have all of my little swatches. I have some designs here too that I was just practicing. I have my e-file, my alcohol, all of my tools, my dust collector that my nail girl gave me. She's also my friend. But then I have a little light, a mask for when I'm doing the removal, and then I have some builder gel, some young nails, all of my bits, etc. And then I have everything else, like all the colors, down in my little nail bag. So hopefully it goes well. This is only the second time that I will be actually doing someone's nails. Yeah, but it should be fun. It's kind of hard to see on camera. I'm not sure how well this is going to translate, but we have an air quality alert here. I think the AQI is about 160 right now. There are really bad wildfires in Ontario, I believe, so up in Canada, and we are seeing the smoke from that affect our air quality here. So this is pretty much every summer in New York. There's always a week or so that we have terrible air quality because of wildfires. Here's an update. It's about an hour and a half later, and it literally smells like smoke out now, but everything has this like slightly orange tinge. So creepy and sad. Hello. I feel like I have maybe not talked to the vlog at all. Maybe this whole vlog, but definitely not since we became Florida residents, which it's been not even a full week since we have been here. We left New York exactly a week ago on Monday to start our drive down, and we drove all day Monday and all day Tuesday. We stopped over Monday night in a random town just along the way, just so we could sleep. And it was nice to just have a little bit of a break from driving, but then Tuesday morning we got up bright and early and we're back on the road by like 8 o'clock. So it definitely was a whirlwind last week, and I'm just thankful to be done with the drive and to be getting settled here because I was really kind of nervous about the drive. It went totally fine. It actually went way smoother than we could have asked for, anticipated, hoped for, all of the things. The dogs did so freaking good. They are the best little road trip buddies. I had Clover, our 2-year-old golden, and my husband had our 4-year-old golden, Dewey, just breaking them up a little bit so they could each have like a full back seat to themselves. And they did amazing. They got out at their rest stops. They loved the hotel. They had a blast, honestly. So that went really well. I'm so thankful that it did because I was very nervous about that drive. And then we got into our house here for our final walkthrough with our realtor on Wednesday last week. And then from there, we all went to our closing appointment. Everything went so smoothly, which I even feel kind of nervous talking about it now because I just didn't want to jinx anything. But it's all said and done, so I can talk about it. But it went so smoothly. Everything was amazing. It went so well. And I'm just so grateful that it did because with selling a house and buying a house in 2 different states at the same time, you just really never know what's gonna happen. Wednesday, we basically hit the ground running, and as soon as closing was over, we immediately came back here and started unpacking the tow-behind trailer that we had. And we got our bed set up, we got our kitchen essentials unpacked. The dogs are loving the new house, so they've been just hanging out and bopping around and keeping us company while we unpack stuff. We basically did as much as we could the first day. So our old bed is going into one of the guest rooms because it's a queen size, and then we got a new bed that's a king size. So the frame and the mattress all got delivered. I also got new bedside tables because they just needed to be a different size. And what else? I feel like we've basically just been unpacking and opening packages that are various things that I've ordered. We're feeling really good about the house. We love the house, love the neighborhood. It's been really fun to just kind of have a new space and get to make it our own. Like I said, we have the 2 pods that are supposed to be coming. They're like the U-Haul boxes, and there was a miscommunication or something on company's end, and they did not come yesterday like they were supposed to. So yesterday I called when they never showed up, and they were like, oh, if you want them this week, you would have to come pick them up. So my husband drove to go pick them up this morning, and then he got there and found out that the forklift driver had called in sick, which is fine, but would have been nice to know that before he drove an hour. So now we are still without the rest of our furniture, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just annoying that he drove all the way over there and then has to come back and then go back again and then come back. So anyway, I am done getting ready now. I'm just gonna go log into work and catch up on emails and messages, and I hope everybody has a good day. I'll check in later and I will show you more of the house at some point later today or this week. I'm opening some packages that we got today. We're still getting like house stuff basically every day, which is fun. But these are plates and bowls I ordered from Anthro, and they are so cute. And we'll finally have some plates and bowls because we have had exactly 2 plates. These are the like plate bowls, but I ordered bowl plates because I'm just a girl who loves a bowl plate. And then I got the matching set that is actual bowls. So this is a creamy white one, a light pink one. This is kind of like a plum mauve brown color. And then this one is a really pretty tan coffee color. These are the like little bowls. Kind of hard to tell what size these things actually are when you are ordering them. Oh yeah, these are very small. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a fail. I thought these were like cereal bowls. I was definitely wrong though. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. Partial fail, but the plate bowls are cute, right? They want dinner. chaos because you're connected to my car, and if I disconnect it, I might not be able to get it to reconnect. So I am heading out. It's lunchtime. I'm heading to the post office to ship a package and a letter, and then I think I might run to Target and the grocery store, but that's the plan. It's currently downpouring, so my plans of going to the pool at lunchtime were foiled, but it's all right. I'll probably be able to go later or tomorrow. So let's go.